That's fucking good anyway. They're always fucking intimidating people.
Yeah. So I heard about spedality. You know spedality?
Yeah.
So it was spedality. You know spedality?
He's like a viral. He's basically our first viral musician.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Oh, one horrible guy that can't rap or sing.
Yeah. There's
he has plaits.
Yeah. There's spedality. There's Vico.
Yeah.
So what happened to him?
So I think it went to he stayed or something.
He's involved in this?
No. He had an issue with military.
Oh, okay.
Well, then come.
Oh, the one he pulled, that's how I knew of who you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's how I just realized.
At the airport?
At the airport.
Yeah.
That looked like a Asaba airport.
They pulled down the
So they wanted to know like really now see where come. The guy called the lawyer like, nah, so is he against the law for him to wear come? So I think that they got free out. He went free out of it. So that they put. I don't know what happened. Like put it out for that one.
So about 2 encounters.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
crazy. One in Abuja here. And this is like 2 months after I moved to Abuja, from the UK to Abuja. Then one back in Asaba.
Yeah.
Right, so let me cut long story short here. Let me start with the one in Asaba. It was, so imagine one morning I was just chilling at home. And one of my friends called me and said, bro, it was evening actually. So let's, what are you doing? So then I used to have a thing for Heineken. Cold Heineken, right? He said, bro, let's go and grab one cold Heineken quickly at Chida Hotel. I think it was Chida. Orchid, not Chida. Orchid, I'm like, just chilling, reluctantly. I'm like, okay, yeah. And no, tell a lie, it wasn't that. Something else happened because I had to go meet somebody at his place. It was when we got to his place, he said, let's quickly go to. I'm like, bro, I mean, come on, short, man. Yeah, he said, come on, nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we went to go and have a beer. And all of a sudden, he just said, oh shit. I said, what? Because of how we were sitting. So he's sitting in front of me, so that way, he said, oh shit. I said, what? He said, there's some army people walking up here. There's some army people. I'm like, are you serious? And I just turned.
They see you?
Yes, and
they saw you as you
about 6 of them. Yeah, I just turned to about 6 of them. They were actually walking past, but as they got closer, one of them clocked that I had camel shorts on. He said, they've seen me. Shit, fuck. But as soon as they approached me, next thing I just said to him, I said, no, you're good. Then I just said something, bros, good afternoon. Yeah. So he found out that his younger brother, that's his friend. One of the army guys is his friend. So he would ask the guy saying, bros, good afternoon. The guy said, then one of the guy that was with him, one of the officers that was with him, bros, this guy save you. Wow. Literally is what he said to me.
Literally. This was when was this?
This was, give or take, 5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, I always thought that, I grew up in like the military time. So I always thought that attitude would disappear once we stopped military rule. But it hasn't.
The one that was even worse was the Abuja one. I went to buy petrol at Transcorp, that petrol station I was in Transcorp, and mind you, I was just fresh in Nigeria then. So the guy pumping my fuel, I was just there, so I was just talking to him. I was just chatting to the guy, and the guy was talking to me, just hailing me, so I started talking to him. Then I came out of the car. I don't know how far back, this was probably like 8 years ago, because if you remember, that far back, there used to always be army positioned at the entrance of Transcorp.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe because of all the shit that was going on back then and all that stuff. So they would have a truck there and they have a team there. True. So all of a sudden, when I was talking to the guy, somebody just tapped me and said, are you an army officer? Hey, young man, are you an army officer? I was like, no. He said, He said, my superior wants to see you. So I said, for what? Yeah, and it was a genuine for, and you know how military people are in Nigeria.
Yeah, very sensitive.
That for what? He just took it to the next, you know what I mean? So the guy said, then he just walked off. So the guy that was pumping my face said, boss, I think this shorts you're wearing, I think you might be in trouble.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, when I was traveling, my wife was buying me summer clothes that I could, you know what I mean? Like, so bought me some shorts. we have army shops in London, in the UK. You just go in army shops and buy your army
Even
fatigues.
US Army.
Yes, you know what I mean?
It's a designer.
Yes, the design is, you know what I mean? Because seriously, you go into, you buy army, you buy the tags, you buy pen knives, you buy, there's an army shop around where I grew up anyways. You can buy anywhere.
Right.
You can go in Zara, Topshop, they will have army, camel.
Yeah.
You know, so then they finished pumping my fuel and I was about to just drive off. Next one, they said, bro, if I'm lying, I'm dying. They just stood in front of my car. And the guy that was pulling my phone said, boss, please don't do anything stupid. I said, because they were already walking back, and I said, you know what, regardless, because I wanted to talk to them, because he already said, so I wasn't going to drive off, I was just going to move because I was occupying the pump.
Yeah, exactly. You ready to fuel.
He said, don't move. And I was like, calm down. I want to move. He said, no, I said, don't move. I said, you want me to leave the car here? Other people are not going to buy fuel. So yeah, move your car right here. So I moved the car, parked the car, came out. So he said, follow us. So followed them across the road.
To their vehicle?
Yeah, to the vehicle, and the spirit said, now. So my guy told you that I wanted to see you. And he said, for what? I said, yeah. I said, for what? Like what is the problem? What do you want to see me for? I said, there's a bunch of us standing there, but he wanted to see me. He said, do you know you're not supposed to be wearing this? I said, no, I don't. He said, where did you get this? I said, my wife bought it for me in the shop in London. He said,
that's what they'll say.
I'm telling you, this is exactly how it played out. I said, if there's any problem, he said, it's against the law. I said, I didn't know that. I said, do I look like someone that knew this and I'm wearing it? He said, anyway, long story. He said, where are you from? I said, it depends on what you're asking. I'm from Delta State. He said, Delta State for now. I said, no, I just moved to. He said, that's what I'm asking. Where did you move from? I said, officer, calm down. I mean, we don't have an issue. He said, but it's an issue now because you're wearing camouflage. I said, because I don't know, I'm not supposed to be wearing it.
When is that an issue, sir?
Yes, I know. But they said they tied it to all these Boko Haram people. They need to know who's who.
Yeah, but even when they had the problem during the military time, before Boko Haram was a thing, they had even more of an issue. The issue then was, one, a civilian should not be wearing camo because the civilian has not done anything to warrant them to wear the camo. That is, they don't want the camo to be commercialized where anybody can just buy it and wear it and present themselves as an officer. That's one. The second thing is, if they want to take that mindset forward, the second thing is impersonation, which is the easiest one that they have. And so, like, if you're wearing camo, it means you're impersonating an army officer. That is what it means. So that's why he calls it a crime, because it's impersonation. That's how they describe it.
Bro, I was just being cool because I was about to say, do you guys wear shorts on your duty? That's what I had a lot of questions I was going to throw at them, but I just thought,
just calm down.
Yeah, but most importantly, long story short, he said, okay, anyway, you have to settle us. I said, okay, so what do you want to do? He said, you need to pull down the car, our shorts, and you have to give us something. I said, no, you can't have both. That's one or the other. I said, I'm going home anyway. If you want the shorts, I'll give you the shorts. I'll get in my car, my boxes are clean, I'll drive home. You can't tell me to give you the shorts and give you money at the same time. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wherever we're going to go now, I'm ready. If I need to call my lawyer, I'll call my lawyer.
Right.
So, this one. Long story short, so I'll give us 10K. Yeah. No, first he said 20K. I said, no, so I can give you 10. Yeah. Mind you, as I was standing there, I had like 70K on me.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a camel short, so there's pockets there, there's pockets there. And like, because I just put out some money. I bought fuel, I even gave these guys some money, and I had some money I was going to give to my sister because she was going to buy stuff. She wanted to make some soup for me and stuff. So that's why I had that cash on me. But in the car, that's where I paid for the fuel from. So I still had like, it was in 500s, and I had like maybe about 6,000 in it. And I knew it was about 5,500 naira or 6,000. So I said it was in the car. Yeah, it was rolled up. You know, in the Camry, there's that pouch. You put it out, on the left side. That's where I put it. Long story short, say, okay, my guy will follow you. I don't do nothing. So I can't wear it anymore. I said, no problem. So I left. As soon as I got there, I just opened the car. I started my car. I just took the thing. The way it was rolled up, by the time he finished counting it, I don't pass that traffic. I just gave it to him. He just opened it, trying to count. I just drove off. Yeah, so that's my. But even that was light because I've seen them humiliate people because of that.
Yeah, front jump.
Yeah.
I think if you're poor, you definitely.
They smacked around one guy. We was in a hotel, we were just looking from the top. It was with his girl, they were just strolling. Just kicked him off the
I was
ground.
wearing
It's because the girl.
Yeah, of course, yeah, they did all that. So my cousin even said that, and of course, he carried girl. That's why they tried to embarrass me.
Yeah, because yes, like I didn't know that they closed down Banex. I saw the story.
It's news to me.
Yeah, I saw the
I
story,
live in town.
but my phone had a problem, so I wanted to go there to buy. And
Bro, sorry, not to cut you short.
yeah,
Bro, what is it? Buy a proper phone, man. Stop buying these cheap phones. That
No, it's my
Samsung
Samsung.
all the time.
it's
Well, you know you're always going to fix your phone.
yeah, because I'm always dropping it. So it's my problem, it's not the phone's problem. So I go there to fix the screen, and it's raining heavy, like really bad.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
So I park, right, and I saw that Banex was kind of empty. There was like
It's weird.
no cars. I was like, my lucky day. Or maybe it's because the rain is falling.
Yeah.
So I park the car, I get on the sidewalk, and I look at all the shops. This is like 5 past 5.
It must be just past 5, but that's when I went inside.
Yeah, and they're all locked.
Mm.
My God, what's happening?
Weird.
So I'm going towards the place where I want to go, and one guy in like a full raincoat, completely covered like a Macintosh. He was like, "You can't park there." So I'm looking at the guy like, "Who is this person? Why are you talking to me?" Like, why? The arrogance with which he spoke to me was really off-putting, and I was taken aback. I'm like,
What is it gonna do with you?
like I'm wearing a suit. Like, why are you talking to me? Like, you don't have to talk to me like when I'm wearing a suit. So it's like, I'm like, why? I want to go inside and I want
Knowing me, I mean, what the fuck does it have to do with you? Because I'm asking. It's
So I'm like, well, who are you? Like, that was my reaction. Like, that I should park there. That should just, you just said that I can't park there. So I was still trying to like reason with him. I was like kind of trying to put two and together. Why would a security man talk to me like that and be telling me not to park there? Like, there's even free space inside. So he was like, can't you see that there's nobody here?
Can't you see that there's nobody here?
So me, as I said, I'm very objective, so I don't know and I don't care why there's nobody there. Me, I just want to do my own business. So it wasn't until another guy came. There's an outside, please, you just have to move your car down. Don't park your car here, just move it down the road and it's okay. So I'm like, oh, okay. So like, it was reasonable.
Oh, come on.
So it was there, and I looked at the guy again. And I saw the gun, the way the gun was arranged, the way it was cut on his leg. That was when I was like, okay, this person, I shouldn't be arguing with this person because he has an automatic weapon. I should have just listened to what he was saying, but I was just taken aback by his rudeness. So I just entered my car and went home. I didn't even want to explore. So when I got home, I now found out that,
that's what was going
on.
Okay, that's how you want to find out. See, that's the thing though, these army officers and people in the force sometimes, you could have explained.
Simply.
It's, you can't park here, but there's been an incident,
Exactly. Because
there's nothing wrong with you saying that.
Yeah.
This guy is not part of the people that attack your colleague.
And that's the thing, like,
people in this
he spoke as if, or the way his mindset is that, everybody should know that,
bro,
somebody did something to army, so we lock down the whole bank.
That's why I said, I love the fact they got beaten up. Because they intimidate people. Bro, there was a time where there was a bit of fuel scarcity. I used to live in Asoko back then. And I went to buy fuel in that petrol station near AYA roundabout. AYA roundabout. And finally, it was my turn and I've been in the queue for over an hour. I'm just closing in. So the car in front of me, they just served for to the lady and her husband or whoever the partner, the man she was with. All of a sudden, an army car just came in from nowhere. The thing is, I was even going to allow them to just buy fuel anyway. But I just said, just because I know myself, I can be whatever sometimes. I'm like, officer, me that I've been standing there, been waiting there for like 2 hours. Say, if I headbutt you, when we are fighting for this country, people are not there.
Fighting for this country, come on, bro.
What kind of talk is that? Now ask her, were you
is it just Taylor? Like when they went and they were killing Nigerian people?
If I had like this prick, if I picked up the phone and called one of my mom's second, third cousins that is a fucking it will come and fucking send some guys come and summon this idiot here. Why just let him be? I'm like, okay, go on. Because the thing is for one, you're just gonna get embarrassed for no reason. They say you have to pick your fights, right? Do you get me?
Yeah, you do.
But I know for a fact that if he did anything stupid, that guy would have lost his job that fucking day in less than an hour.
Fighting for
Yeah, when you tell me like, if I give you a headbutt,
in Abuja, like they're fighting for your country in Abuja, like how? Who are you? Who did you fight?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is that? You go to Sambisa Forest.
Like, if you're in Borno State, I understand.
what is that in Abuja that you're fighting for the country?
You are allegedly for
you are fighting. You are had a fight against
Those guys are actually on this issue.
I can't stand some of these people. The ones I've encountered, the dickheads.
No. A lot of them are. A lot of them. Let's not be ambitious. A lot of them are. So what I thought, what I heard was that the person was not uniformed.
They were uniform. They were two.
But like he bought a phone.
Okay, I think
and then the phone.
Then I think
the battery just died.
You can call 2 more people that were on uniform, like to come and arrest. So I think that's
so how many people jumped?
But let's boil the case down from the beginning.
We know somehow we're gonna see videos soon anyway.
Yeah,
the video is everywhere already.
Oh really?
Oh, please.
Yes.
I'll look for it.
Nice.
Oh,
Because like you know that's what happens, right? You go to Banex, you pay for something in good faith, and they sell you rubbish.
Of course.
They sell you rubbish. There's someone that they said that he went to buy a laptop, that he opened the laptop bag, it was laptop case, it was actually they put inside.
An idiot.
No. Okay, maybe.
But then again, you don't expect that. Yeah.
Maybe, but
that's an old scam.
Right. But that's the point. The point is that they pack a lot of rubbish.
Of course, yeah.
I know how many times I've gone there to buy like a PlayStation controller or something like this because you know DualShock they always spoil it. Yeah. And one time
not always, the fake ones always spoil.
Right. No, it's true.
That's why I don't buy none of those things in Nigeria.
You're right.
I really don't.
I agree with you. Because like you go on Jumia, they sell you rubbish. You go to H-Medics, they sell you rubbish. Even if they sell you at the original price. Yeah, but one of the things that really opened my eyes to this issue was this one at this time it was DualShock 3. And that's the thing, like you cannot buy an original DualShock 3 now. Like anyway. But at the time, I went to Banex. I said to this guy, please, I want to buy DualShock 3. The first thing they said to me was, do you want the original or 3?
Yeah.
I'm like,
what kind of question is that?
What is this?
Yeah.
Because many times, even when you give them the money for the original one, they still say the fake. So for me, if I have the power to exert violence on people who have done this to me many times, I will. I will, because most recently, I was trying to back up my computer. I went to Banex to buy USB Type 3, USB 3.0, fast hard drive, Seagate, all these things, 38,000 naira, 35, something like this. I plugged it in. So slow, it's like slower than all those flash drives they give you during wedding. Like it's slower than that. Yes, like the type of flash drive that you want to copy 6 pictures, it takes like 4 seconds to copy 6 JPEGs. That's how this hard drive works. I gave you the hard drive now. Are you well? Okay, tell us your experience with the hard drive now.
I've not used it.
Just what I mean, like because I tried to copy. I have a lot of heavy data, so heavy files. So I wanted to copy those. My computer hung because of how difficult it was. So I said, let me just copy my pictures first. Done. 100 pictures, barely 50 MB. I swear to God, it took 15 minutes.
No way.
That's what I'm telling you. And I bought this thing from those people. You see the case, Seagate. No, it's like Santa. They don't couple.
That's a sad thing about this country. Everybody's always trying to get one over on you.
So that's my point. So when I heard that those guys went to the market, they agreed on a fair price for a particular item, then the thing is a dud, it's useless, it's fake, or it's not working. I agree, because, and this is the point I want to kind of draw in, because there's a topic I wanted to discuss. It's like, what most people have failed to understand is that justice is violence.
Yeah.
Most people don't know this. Justice is violence. If you do something to me, I have the right to do something violent to you. Because, okay, I bought the phone, right? I go home, it's a dud phone. that doesn't pass 3%. Even though when I opened it, I charged it, it was 100%. In 20 minutes, 2 minutes, it's down to 3%. I now have to drive back. Then I'll collect another phone from you, or you give me my money back. Or no, the pain, the trauma, the problem, the stress, you cannot buy that thing back with another phone or with money or with compensation. I have to take flesh from your body.
Completely agree. Anybody else have ever sympathy? The army, no, I'm sorry. I can't stand them.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
So
all the experience I had against with
you're
them.
right. There's an institutional problem perhaps with them, but me, I look at it more from a human perspective.
Yeah,
because
I understand.
when the person explained to me that the guy wasn't uniformed, I understood. You understand me? Like, because in fact, you don't even want to go there with your uniform to go and buy a personal thing. You want to hide the fact that you're an army guy. You just want to go there, with humility and just pay for something and move. You don't want to use your office to attract unnecessary attention to yourself, where you can even get cheated more than a regular customer would. And then that happens. Come on, like, for me, I don't like it because I've been screwed many times in that place. So what I don't like is the fact that my own shop that I want to go to is locked.
Of course.
Right? Lock the person that messes
Yeah,
that messes you up. Don't lock
everybody else. Just
everybody is losing money.
Yeah.
For the power.
Yeah, just for one. Yeah,
To show
again,
power.
it goes back to my point. And I mean,
You should have known that
yes. What's everybody else done?
Yeah. Because the news I saw was, Army did not seek permission from FCT or police.
Of course, to close the plaza.
Right.
Come on, man. But why would they?
No, but they ratified it.
Yes, they should seek
And
permission.
for me, no, that's not even true. They seek permission from who?
From
You can't do it unless by court order. Like there's a system now.
So go through the
There's something
system.
called due process.
Yes, so go through the system. If the judge feel as though is what you've explained, or whatever the case you presented is warrants the fact that they should shut that place down, then fair enough.
Right.
So down to you guys.
But it's not the whole plaza. It is the shop.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Sure.
So you know this wouldn't happen anywhere else.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Of course.
Like,
So no, that means
is that show of power thing I can't stand?
The people selling at Banex can actually file a case against the Nigerian government.
Oh, 1,000.
They can.
They not just Nigeria,
win.
not just the Nigerian
Lots of
army,
earnings, all that
not
stuff.
just the Nigerian army, but the FCT and the police.
Yes, they can file a case and they win the case.
Because the police and the FCT have a duty to stop them from doing it.
Yes.
Which is why that stuff came out that the FCT did not.
Do you
But they ratified it.
Do you know that if the army had an issue like that, they should report that to the police? Isn't that what should happen?
Yes, that's what you have.
Yeah,
They're
yes.
supposed to
We've got a lawyer here.
If you believe it's a scam.
But that's how the law should play out.
Yes.
Not for
Don't
you
use your
guys.
power.
No.
Right. So, but you see
There's
now.
abuse of power.
You see now that ties back into what I'm talking about, which is the issue of justice. Justice, the problem with justice, the problem with the due process of justice is that it is very slow. So you scammed me, you've taken my money, you've taken my money, then I have to go to court, I have to brief a lawyer,
Because
I have to file
because
case,
we got put ourselves in their shoes as well. If you was in their shoes, you want to dealt with straight away. That's just
this is what I believe.
That's just the.
This is what I believe. I've been talking about this to my colleagues. I said we have to bring back the honor system.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, I know. I believe. No, but let's have it on record.
No, but I agree with you.
I believe that we should bring back the honor system. If you, sir, have done something very, very grievous to me, I deserve the right to take my pound of flesh from you. You understand what I mean? Like me, I call it fair combat. Fair mortal combat. Right? We'll agree on the date and the place and the time with witnesses. We'll come back after a stipulated amount of time to prepare. We'll stipulate the rules, whether it's boxing, whether it's sword,
whether it's a sword fight, whatever it is.
We'll come back and we'll fight.
Everyone will be on the same.
And if anybody dies, the person dies. Whoever wins is right.
Dies.
Exactly. Whoever wins is correct. You understand what I mean? Because that thing that pain that guy went through, I don't know. They're on a strict salary, right? Like the amount, the money that you make as like a foot soldier like let's just say you're not even an officer yet, you're like other ranks, your money is fixed. So to gather money and you save money and you come out there to pay for something and then the person screws you and then you get beaten up when you're trying to like fight for your own.
Bro, but let me tell you
right.
something. What I know about Nigerian, it's just hard for me to have sympathy for this.
I understand.
Yeah, what I know about Nigerian army, yeah, fair enough. Those guys protect themselves because I'm sure to a certain degree the intimidation was started, and there's some of those guys that jumped in that fight.
Yeah.
Who said, no, we're not going to watch this go down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I think that played out. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Anybody else, of course, you got a right to. If you pay your money to buy something from you, it's a service you're providing. So if I pay the money, you best give me what I paid for.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's just that the fact that anybody else, I'll be sympathetic.
Right.
But the fact that it's Nigerian army,
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, me, I'm speaking not just in the office or the institution of Nigerian army, I'm speaking as a general citizen. Me, I think we should start bringing violence back. I think people should start getting beaten up again. The reason I gave the 30 days and the fair combat is because, like, to strike a balance, right? To strike a balance between the immediate instant violence that is the actual true justice against the rule of law due process.
Yeah.
Like something that meets in the
which especially in this country would drag out for God knows how long.
You know what I mean? Because we talked about some of our issues now. Some of these people that are owing us money.
Yeah.
3 years, 4 years, we're in court, we're doing this, we're doing that. And it's like, okay, if you're owing me 5 million for 4 years, right? The 5 million you owed me in 2020.
It's not the same 5
It's not the same 5
now.
million now. You owe me 5 million at $400.
Yeah, 5 million.
$400 per dollar. Now you are going to pay me back 5 million after I've spent money to get my money back. To get my money back, you are paying me
with inflation rate
5 million at $1,000.
Come on, how does that make sense?
I've lost.
Yeah, of course.
How much?
More than half, almost half, or even more than
I
half.
lost more than half of the money. So that money, come on, man. Like you're looking at $250,000 or something, and now you're giving me $25,000. Or give me $120,000. Like, so you've stolen not just my time, not just my energy, not just my money. You've stolen my money twice. Yeah. Because the money you're giving me back lost value.
It's not even, it doesn't even stand up to what I gave initially.
You know, and we're doing that due process, or the Nigerian army has to apply to the courts to close down the place that sold them a fake phone. No, you should die.
Straight up.
Because that one with the hard drive, that money was a significant amount of money to me. You understand? Like at the time, like that money meant something to me, and
I should forfeit
I want to invest
money because of.
Come on, man. Yeah. So just look at it now. It cost me 30,000 naira, 35,000 naira. So that means I should go to court. Then you start saying, oh, bring the hard drive of good, sufficient quality, because you can still lose that case. Yeah. Because your only thing is, it's a hard drive. I sold you a hard drive. The hard drive. Just because the hard drive doesn't match your expectation doesn't mean that I didn't sell you the hard drive. You know what I mean? Like, well, I know what I'm looking for, and then you sell me rubbish, fake Chinese rubbish, on purpose.
Yeah, no,
at like high price.